Hello mates, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over my edit breakdown of my Levi's Spec ad that I released about 2 weeks ago. First of all, I want to say that I don't work directly with Levi's. I know a lot of people have reached out and asked, oh, how did you get in contact with them, or who do you know at the Levi's headquarters? But I don't have no relation. A Spec ad is when you take a brand or a product from a brand and you showcase your talents in hopes of getting your vision or your art, whatever it is may be that you created, onto that brand's platform. And so that's how this whole thing came about. I just had the idea. I've been doing Spec ads for quite some time now, and really I just wanted to pick another brand that was sort of universal, something that a kid could wear, something that will feel safe, and something that will be easy to digest. So I have a love for Levi's, and hopefully one day they see this ad and they pick me up, and I can create more for them, because I have unlimited ideas. So without further ado, my name is Davinci Cooper. Thank you for clicking back on my YouTube channel. I had put up a post about like last week, and I was just it was a poll, and I asked people if they would want to see my Levi's edit breakdown, because when I put it out, it got awesome feedback. A lot of people shared it. A lot of people said that they like it, and a lot of people thought it was for Levi's. So let's get straight into it. So when I first after I filmed everything, I went ahead and did my color grading first. I always color grade first. I just feel like it's easier, because I'd rather have all of the clips colored, and then that way once I drop them into the editor, I can just chop it all down. I don't have to chop it down and then color grade piece by piece. It just makes more sense to me like that way. And plus, when I first started editing music videos years ago, that's just the way I was taught on Final Cut Pro. That's what I edit on, Final Cut Pro. I've had Final Cut Pro for years now. It's like a fly and shit. But so when I first started editing on Final Cut Pro, I would put the music in first, and then I would line all of the clips that I had recorded for a music video, and then I would of course color them all and then chop them down. Here in this tutorial, it's a little bit different, because I had filmed this Levi's commercial on a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera. It's by Blackmagic, of course, Blackmagic Design, and they have a coloring program called Davinci Resolve 16. It came with the camera, so I didn't have to pay for it. So that's what I colored this in, because the recording format that I recorded on the camera, it was RAW, is Blackmagic RAW, so you can only open those video files with Davinci Resolve, I believe. I'm not too sure. I'm still learning the camera. I'm still new to the camera. But what I did first was I just went ahead and color graded everything. I haven't opened this up in a while, so bear with me. Davinci Resolve is a little bit different, because it has a bunch of like tabs down here at the bottom. They all work for specific reasons. Like right here, you got like the edit tab. This right here is just like your media tab. This right here, I never used that before. Here's the coloring tab. This is the only tab that I really came to this editing program for, honestly, because I just like that I can mimic the 16mm look. That's what I wanted to go for throughout this whole video. 16mm look. Right here, for instance, like this is my homie Mark right here. I just had him playing, just some simple keys. He wasn't even doing nothing too serious, just like messing around. I just told him to, mimic, act like he was making something or whatever. He really does make dope music though. Even with this right here, I just had him actually use this in the actual in the actual commercial. So this is what it looks like with color. Let me get a good frame. Let me find a good frame for y'all. Okay, this is what it looks like with color. This is what it looks like without it. No, this is without it, and this is with it. So this is without the color right here, top left, and then this is with the color right here. So with this right here, I actually, these right here to the right is called nodes from what I understand. Like up here, these are called nodes, and I actually bought a power grade from Ty Van Haren. He's my Australian mate. I believe he lives in Australia. I ended up coming across his YouTube, and not many people use the black magic, to be honest. So like when I do see someone using it and they're selling like power grades, or like they're having tutorials on it and stuff like that, I always watch it, and I end up reaching out to him and asking for, you know what I mean, like help and suggestions and stuff like that. So yeah, he just dropped a power grade, and it was really simple. Like all you have, like this right here is a power grade, and hold up. So all I had to do was just like come down here, select the frame, and then, you know, double click on his power grade right here. Then it just drops right into it. I'm not going to do it because it's going to color it twice, and I don't want that to happen. It's going to mess it up. So yeah. Another one right here. This is Brianna. She's pretty much like the main character, if you will. So yeah, this is just her right here. I'm not sure why that's doing. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I just had her, you know, just doing, you know, simple stuff, fun stuff. So yeah, I just forgot. Yeah, so here's the primary colors right here. I just went ahead and, you know what I mean, lift the gamma down a little, well, put the gamma down a little bit, lift the gain. And for this one right here, hold up. For the halation, it's a little complex. I really don't understand it, honestly. I just went ahead and tweaked it and made like what I wanted to see within color, which is the 16 millimeter look. Yeah, I really don't know too much about it, honestly. It's just, I just know what I like, and I just know what looks right. And yeah, so yeah, let me see. So yeah, so we can exit out of this compound node, and yeah, it's really not too much for the color, and honestly, it's really that easy. Like, I don't even, like, I know what I'm doing as far as the coloring. I know what I want. I forgot to be looking up at this camera, honestly. I know what looks right, you know what I mean? So I can just play around with colors. It's really never that deep. Honestly, it's really never that deep. We can actually move on. All right, so here is where things gets a little bit complex. So I had the main character of this commercial is Brianna, this girl that you see right here.
It's nothing like wearing.
Yeah, she's like the main character. She is like the story behind the commercial. Like I have her basically I have her just being like, you know, the main attraction or something like that. She's just showcasing like she's free, you know what I mean? She's dancing in the subway, she's wearing her Levi's jeans. It's just a lifestyle for her. That's the name of the commercial, lifestyle. I don't know why I didn't say that in the beginning, but that's the name of it. Yeah, so like I have all of the clips up here. For instance, which clip is this? This is Bree 9. So I'm gonna just show you how I choose like each frame or whatever, because I still have like I have all of this video here. I don't record for long. I record like in like 15 to 30-second increments, just because I know I like to just take little pieces from each clip or whatever. So this clip right here is like probably like 2 minutes long or something, or a minute long. And out of this whole clip, all I took was just this right here. That's it. Yep. So yeah, this is the timeline of it right here. I got my music right here from Epidemic Sound. I have my recording from my homegirl Jamisa. I have a couple sounds in there. Yeah, so I guess I'll play a little bit.
It's nothing like wearing a comfortable jeans, no matter the style.
Oh yeah, so what I'll do is I'll start it from the beginning, and I'll show you how a timeline works and how it pieces together video. So I'll take this away and I'll take this away. Make this just a little bit bigger. Actually, no, we need that a little bit smaller. So yeah, so all this right here is the timeline right here. Everything at the bottom in green is the audio. So it's Jamisa's recording, it's the music, and there's also little sound effects that I put in there. And these up here, these are just like the mats that I put on there. It's like borders. So like I'll show you. You see the black around mark right here? Once I disable it, it goes away. See, it goes away. Now it's back. So yeah, so I'll just play it from the beginning. It's only 30 seconds, and I'll let you see how my timeline looks while the video is playing.
It's nothing like wearing a comfortable jeans, no matter the style. 501s, 514s. It's how we express ourselves. It's the quality. It's a brand that represents you. It's a movement that we're all a part of. At this point, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. It's a lifestyle.
Hey, we gonna watch that one more time.
It's nothing like wearing a comfortable jeans, no matter the style. 501s, 514s. It's how we express ourselves. It's the quality. It's a brand that represents you. It's a movement that we're all a part of. At this point, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. It's a lifestyle.
So what I'll do is I'll mute the music for right now, just because it's like loud and I'm trying to talk. So yeah, first I wanted it to kick off like with a lot of energy. So I had Brianna, I had her. Sorry, I gotta mute these two. It's a little loud here. So yeah, I wanted it to start off with a lot of energy. So I had Brianna just had her swinging and all that. Had her swinging. Then I went right into my homie Mark followed by a big font. I like large font for some reason. I just feel like large font that take up the screen, it's like very cinematic like, instead of, like small font. And also I don't really do too many animated fonts either. Like I just keep it basic. All of my fonts are just basic. Like that's a basic font right there. That is Tompin Bunka. Yeah, something weird. I get my fonts from defont.com. It's free, so you can just download all types of fonts. So yeah, I just have my homie Mark. He plays as just somebody who's just in the basement in the studio recording. He had on Levi's jeans, Levi's jacket. And then I had my homegirl Yanni. She owns a studio. We were at Concept 21 Studios, and I just filmed her with her art and stuff like that. And right after that, I had brung Brianna back in just so, you know, you can pretty much be set in stone on her. Like I said, she's like the main character of this commercial, so she shows up a lot. So boom, it goes right into her again. Oh yeah, and I also like to keep regular audio in my films. Like, only I really noticed that there's like still like the actual audio from the camera in there. Only I know stuff like that. Like you can hear that right there. So then I had my homegirl Zelda in it too. Boom. Then it went right to this boy named Splash. He said his name was Splash. I don't know his real name, but he hit me up and he wanted to be a part of it. So we just met at the park and I just filmed him in Levi's. Boom. So then right here, one of my favorite clips. Right here, I had my homie Don and Makai. We was at Glasgow Skate Park. I told them to just be, you know, him to be skating and my homie Makai just film him. This part right here, I do like this because I have like a special edit on the audio. You can hear it right here. Something real quick. That's actually my voice. Actually, that's actually my voice. How do I get to that? Oh, here we go, right here. Yeah, so and really this audio right here is not even from this clip. Like, I just took it from another clip and I just applied it there because it just sounded right to me. Hold up, let's see if I can find it. It's in Don 11. Oh no, that actually was me. That was him. But yeah, I just took it from this clip right here. And I just put it right here. See, it's two different clips. And it just sounds dope, like mixed in with the music. It's just like a engineered type thing. So anyway, I just put a reverb on it right here. And I mixed it a little bit. I'm not going to touch anything because I don't want to mess it up. And that was it for that, honestly. Throughout this whole commercial, I do have like film mats on there and also film grain. Like, this is a 16 millimeter 100D film grain that I bought from Tropic Color. I keep forgetting to look up at the camera, but I bought from Tropic Color. And yeah, so and as well with the film mats, it's all from Tropic Color. These are things that's just out on the internet. It's not a secret. So yeah, this is what it looks like with the film grain on. This is what it looks like without it. Without it, with it. Without it, with it. So just slight adjustments, honestly, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I just had the homie Don and Makai in there. So then it goes into this right here, to the homie wearing the Levi's, and to him filming more of the Levi's right there because I just wanted to keep it. And that's the thing, like, I don't have like the Levi logo just drawn throughout the whole thing. Like, you don't have, like, I get that it's a Levi's commercial, but it doesn't have to have Levi's in every scene. Like, for instance, Yanni right here, you couldn't even tell that she's wearing Levi's, you know what I mean? Because it is about Levi's, but it's really to portray like everybody is just in their own like daily routine. It's like a lifestyle type of thing. So yeah, then it goes into the homegirl Zelda. A little bit of more Levi's right there. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that really. Oh yeah. So, as far as audio, I had My homegirl Jamisa, I had her hold up.
It's a brand of
Yeah, so I had my homegirl Jamisa come through for me and send me recordings of her voice. I had text her a dialogue to say, and she just delivered, man, honestly. And then far as the editing on her vocals, I had my homie Ricky. He engineers music, stuff like that. So I just had him touch up on her vocals, and then he sent it back to me. And then it's actually 3 different takes. And what you hear is just little pieces from her 3 different takes, and I just piece it together how like I thought it should sound, and it just sounds like this.
It's nothing like wearing a comfortable jean, no matter the style. 501s, 514s. It's how we express ourselves. It's the quality. It's a brand that represents you.
Yeah.
It's a movement that we're all a part of. At this point, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. It's a lifestyle.
I wanted this commercial. I wanted her audio on her voice at the end to like end in a walkie-talkie type of effect thing. Just because I don't know, I just thought it just sounded cool, honestly. Nothing is ever too deep with me, honestly. So what I did was I just went ahead and I went to the distortion tab and I added a walkie-talkie to her voice. And yeah, just did a basic walkie-talkie distorted preset, and it sounds like this.
It's a lifestyle.
This is what it sounds like before.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
This is what it sounds like with the effect.
It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Simple stuff, honestly. Really, really simple. The music I got, this song is called Bird Flex. I got it from Epidemic Sounds. I'll link my referral link in the description. That way, because I'm trying to become a affiliate of Epidemic Sounds. So the more that y'all purchase like a month through Epidemic Sounds, it like gives me a greater chance to become an affiliate. It gives me free months of Epidemic Sounds. I don't know if I should be telling y'all this, but yeah, I'm trying to get free months. It'll save me $15. I could put that towards the pack. So yeah, man, honestly, I think that's it. Like I said, it's my first time doing an edit breakdown. I feel like this right here shows like what I showed y'all. I feel like this is a lot of insight on how I edited it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, you know what I mean? Like, as you see, my edits, like each clip is like probably like 3 seconds. I like to keep it really, really short, because the shorter it is, like the shorter the clips are, the more you can fit more clips in within 30 seconds as far as commercial editing. So yeah, honestly, that's it. I don't know what to say, you know, I really don't know. Like, I had the fumble yesterday, but I lost it. I know you can't understand that, but I really just don't know. So I'm about to film a new, you know what, I'll keep that separate. Thank you for watching this here. You can hit the like button, you can hit the subscribe button. That way you can also hit the little bell thing. That way, for future uploads for me, it'll be sent directly to your phone and you can just watch the latest content that I release. So thank you. This here is my lifestyle Levi's commercial edit breakdown tutorial, whatever you want to call it. But that's it there, and I'm out. Beat dog shit, you know what I'm talking about? This is the only channel where the host is keeping it gangster and player. I can't forget to say that, you know what I'm talking about, because that is very, very vital to get across to you YouTube watchers, viewers. I keep it player and gangster. You know what I'm talking about? Beat dog shit, fuck goddamn bullshit. You know what I'm talking about?